At 5 o'clock, 1 year into a 3-year pilot program called the Columbus Promise, City Council President Shannon Hardin is ready to declare promise kept.
Our Colleen Marshall is here with an update on a program that's keeping hundreds of students out of debt.
Yeah, think about that.
Yeah.
That would have been nice.
Yeah, no
well,
kidding.
it is a scholarship program, and it provides free tuition to Columbus State Community College to any graduate of Columbus City Schools. And already at the end of year 1, a graduate with a lot of promise.
The program has been extremely helpful, and it was kind of an obvious decision.
Sam Bermudez was a junior at Columbus Alternative High School when he started earning credits through Columbus State University. He graduated from high school with so many credits that after just 1 year on the Columbus State campus, he graduated last week with a 2-year associate's degree, the very first Columbus Promise graduate.
When I heard about Columbus Promise, I was considering looking at OSU, and a lot of my friends did that as well. And there were times when I was a little bit jealous because they were all off, having a very glamorous college life. But financially, this was a really smart decision, and I'm really satisfied with how it's turned out so far.
That's because he will enter Ohio State in the fall as a junior psychology major, debt-free. Melissa Palmer is studying software development, even though at one time she had no plans for costly college.
It would have been at the cost of my mother working 3 jobs, and I didn't want to put that burden onto her. So even so, I feel like this Columbus Promise took off some weight off of her shoulder.
More than 600 Columbus City School graduates took advantage of the first year of Columbus Promise, a public-private partnership the city hopes to expand.
This is why I love this community so much.
The city put up $4 million in seed money. Then local businesses kicked in $5 million.
Special shout out to AEP, the first company that when we talked about this program, they came in with a $750,000 pledge to support the program, and then went out, helped us recruit from just about every other Columbus company that you can name.
Companies that need an educated, trained workforce.
I'll be able to graduate and get the career that I want, get the degree that I want, and then go from there.
Scale of 1 to 10, how proud are you of this program?
As a kid of Columbus, it means the world to me to see folks that I know come from neighborhoods like I grew up in, who didn't think or weren't sure that college was either for them or certainly that they could afford it, to now know that if I just stay in school, if I do my part, that this city will have my back.
The program also gives each enrolled student a $1,000 stipend because, as Hardin pointed out, sometimes it's the need for a car repair or some other emergency that keeps students out of school. And he says hundreds more students are expected to take advantage of the program the next school year. So you guys, they are calling it a success.
Yeah,
Very
it certainly
much so.
is. We really hope to see a lot more graduates